Alright, so we'll start with the new exercise 2.18. Okay, draw the number line and represent the following rational number on it. Okay, so we'll have to draw a number line and then we have to represent the following rational number on it. Okay, the first one, it says a is minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now, whenever you're plotting anything on a number line, okay, you just first compare numerator and denominator. Okay, whether it's a negative sign or positive sign, it doesn't matter. Just see whether the number, which one is greater. If the numerator, okay, is less than the denominator, okay, on a number line it lies between 0 and 1. Okay, so over here, if the numerator, okay, you write capital, numerator is less than the denominator, okay, it lies between 0 and 1. Okay, it can be 0 and 1 or 0 and minus 1. So over here, since there's a negative sign, it will be between 0 and minus 1. Okay, so remember this part. Okay, so we see we have a number minus 3 and 4. Okay, so we'll draw a number line. Okay, we have 0 or 1, positive 1 on the other side, and since we have a negative number, we'll put a negative 1. Now, whatever the number is there in the denominator, you'll divide the number line. So 0 and 1, you'll divide into 4 parts. Okay, so say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts. Okay. Now here, if there is 3, so you will select the third division. Okay, so this is 1, 2, and this is 3. Okay, so this is your point. Okay, this will be minus 3 by 4. Okay. So if you see what we did, okay, so first you have to check whether the numerator or the denominator, which one is greater. If the numerator is less than the denominator, on the number line, it will lie between 0 and 1. Okay, if it is a negative, then on the negative side it will lie. If it is positive, it will lie on the positive side. Okay, now here we have negative 3, so on the negative side will do. Second step, you should remember denominator. Okay, whatever the number of denominator is there, that many times you will divide this between 0 and 1. So here there is 4, so we'll divide 0 and 1 between 4 parts. Okay, now if you see each part, so this first part, it is minus 1 by 4, the second part is minus 2 by 4. If you cut it, it becomes half, so the second part will exactly be half. Third is minus 3 by 4, and the fourth one is minus 4 by 4, which is nothing but, say if I write it, minus 4 by 4, the 4 will get cancelled, and the remaining part would be minus 1, which is over here. So on the number line, for this numerical, we have to just draw a number line and we have to show them that this point is minus 3 by 4. Alright, let's do some more. Oops. Okay, B1. B is, okay, this is easy. 3 by 4. Now we know that since it is 3 by 4, it's a positive number. Okay, it is 0, it will lie between 0 and 1. Again, we have to divide since there is 4. So we'll divide it into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 1 part, 2 part, this is the third part. So this point will be 3 by 4. Alright. Okay. Third one. Okay, third one is half. Now again, the numerator, if you see, first it is positive, it will lie between 0 and 1. Why? Because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Okay, since they have said 2, so we'll divide this into 2 parts. Okay, this is one part and this is other part. Okay, so this will be 1 by 2. Now we have, okay, D. D, it says 7 by 8. Okay, so we'll have a number line. Again, the numerator is less than the denominator, so it will lie between positive 0 and 1. Now here we have to divide it into 8 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we have divided this into 8 parts. Now it says the seventh number, so we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so this will be the point, which will be 7 by 8. Okay, so if you see, this will be 1 by 8, this will be 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, this is 7 by 8, and this will be 1 would be 8 by 8, which will cancel and become 1. If you see, 4 by 8 will also get cancelled and become half, so this is the halfway. Alright, so you can check your answer also. So this is right. This point would be 7 by 8. Okay, now the next one is also okay. Alright, E is 1 by 3. Again the same thing, it will lie between 0 and 1. As you see, numerator is smaller than the denominator, and we have to divide into 3 parts. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is 1 part, 2 part. Okay, this is the third part. Okay, so this third part. So 1, 2, and this is the third part. Okay, so this is 1 by 3. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is just the first part we have to take. I'm so sorry. This will be the first part. Okay, 1 by 3. This is the first part. This will be 2 by 3, and this will be 3 by 3, which will be 1. Okay, so after you divide it into 3 points, we have to count number over here. Okay, the numerator. All right. F is minus 1 by 3. Okay, so in that case, we'll take it towards. Okay, so again, 1 is less than 3, so we'll take it over here. This will be minus 1. So it will lie between 0 and 1. Again, we have to divide this into 3 parts. Okay, one part, this first part will be minus 1 by 3. Okay, the second part will be minus 2 by 3, and this will be 3 by 3, which will get cancelled, and 1 will remain. So this is the point, that is minus 1 by 3, which will represent on the number line. Okay, so this, okay,